You said you'd start at 10, then after lunch, then tomorrow. Again, you made a to-do list, you lit the candle, you opened the tab, and somehow you're back on your phone watching this video. What if procrastination isn't laziness? What if it's not a flaw in your willpower, but a glitch in your emotional wiring? Here's the uncomfortable truth. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding how the task makes you feel. Here's why you keep dodging the work that matters, and how to finally break the cycle. The hidden truth about procrastination. We've been sold a lie that procrastinators are lazy, unmotivated, irresponsible, but research and real life says otherwise. Some of the hardest working, most ambitious people procrastinate all the time. Why? Because procrastination isn't a time problem. It's an emotional problem. Here's how it works. Let's say you need to write a report or study for an exam or make that call. But deep down, that task triggers something. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or a voice whispering, "What if I'm not good enough?" Your brain senses emotional discomfort and does what it's designed to do: protect you. The amygdala, the threat detector in your brain, lights up. It screams danger, not physical danger, but emotional risk. So what does your brain do? It hijacks your attention and steers you toward comfort. Scrolling, snacking, watching random videos, not because you're weak, because your brain thinks it's keeping you safe. In that moment, avoiding the task feels like survival. And the more often you do it, the more the habit sticks. That's how procrastination becomes a loop, not a choice, but a neurological escape route. Let's talk about the silent mental traps that turn short delays into long-term paralysis. These traps are subtle, but they are everywhere. Number one, the "I need to feel ready" lie. You sit there waiting for the perfect moment, when you're more rested, when inspiration hits, when the stars align, but that moment rarely comes, because action doesn't follow readiness. Readiness follows action. If you wait to feel motivated before starting, you'll be waiting forever. The key is to move before you feel like it. That's how you generate momentum. Number two, the just one more scroll trap. You pick up your phone just for a minute. Then it's a video, then a reel, then a notification. 45 minutes vanish and you haven't even touched the task. This isn't just bad luck, it's by design. Social media is engineered to hijack your focus. Every swipe, every ping gives your brain a tiny dopamine hit, a reward loop that feels better than facing discomfort. But here's the catch. Every time you choose distraction, you train your brain to crave it. You're not just wasting time, you're rewiring your focus. Number three, the all or nothing perfectionist block. If I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it at all. Sound familiar? This mindset tells you that unless you have 3 uninterrupted hours, or unless everything is set up just right, there's no point in starting. But that's not discipline. That's fear in disguise. Perfectionism is often procrastination dressed up in ambition's clothing. It looks noble. I want to do my best. But really, it's fear saying, if I start, I might fail. How to finally beat procrastination? Let's break the cycle, not with hype, not with vague discipline advice, but with something that actually works, because it rewires how your brain sees action. This is the 3-step system that shifts you from avoidance into momentum, with 0 motivation required. Step number 1, micro-momentum. Forget finishing. Don't aim to crush the whole project, just start. That's it. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, the 2-minute rule. If a task takes under 2 minutes, do it right now. If it takes longer, commit to just doing the first 2 minutes. Fold one shirt, open the document. Write the title. That's all. Here's why it works. It's not the task that's hard, it's the start that's painful. Once you're in motion, your brain flips a switch. It thinks, we're already doing this, might as well keep going. And even if you stop after 2 minutes, you've still taken control. You've broken the spell. Step number 2, identity anchoring. Say this out loud. I'm the type of person who shows up. Not I'm productive, not I'm motivated, just I show up. Why does this matter? Because every action casts a vote for the kind of person you believe you are. When you show up, even for 2 minutes, you prove to your brain, this is who I am. You don't need to feel like a disciplined person. You just need to act like one until your brain catches up. It's not about building habits. It's about becoming someone who honors their time, even when it's hard. Step number 3, make avoidance visible. Here's a challenge. Every time you procrastinate this week, write it down. What were you avoiding? What did you do instead? How did it make you feel? Most of our avoidance is invisible, subconscious, automatic. But when you bring it to the surface, is when you track it, it loses power. Suddenly, you're not just drifting, you're observing, and what gets measured gets managed. This one step can reduce procrastination by 50% or more, not because of willpower, because you're finally seeing the truth. Procrastination isn't just a productivity issue, it's a peace of mind issue. Every time you delay something meaningful, you create tension, an invisible weight that builds up quietly, slowly, in the background of your life. Time is like compounding interest. Every small task avoided becomes a debt. Every small effort taken becomes an investment. The question isn't whether you'll pay. It's when and with what. Your energy, your confidence, your future. One day, you'll look back and realize the most painful part wasn't the work itself. It was the weeks, months, or years spent running from it. But now, you know the truth. You know the traps. And you have the tools. Start small, start now, and become the person who shows up, even when it's hard. If this helped shift your mindset, don't just click away. Do something, anything, right now. Subscribe, take a breath, open that tab you've been avoiding, because your future isn't waiting. You are.